Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a day. I'm currently 17 weeks pregnant. I'll be 18 weeks in just a couple of days. I have two little boys. My youngest will be 1 next week, and then my oldest turned 2 just a couple months ago, so I'm going to be sharing with you what they eat too. Quick disclaimer, this is not a healthy what I eat in a day. This is going to be extremely realistic. I definitely indulge in my cravings, and I do have a sweet tooth, which you guys will see. Again, very realistic. I feel like there are a lot of healthy what I eat in a day videos out there that you guys can see, because this is definitely not the place to be watching. So with that being said, I'm just gonna jump right into today's video. For breakfast, the boys are gonna have some eggs with these maple sausages, and then I always give them a fruit. So I have strawberries already cut up, and then either a banana. Darren usually likes bananas, so I'll probably give that to him. And then while I'm cooking, I like to finish the rest of my water. So I have about I can't get that off. I have about half a container of water left. But Landon already scarfed down an entire yogurt. He is really hungry when he wakes up, so he's a little bit full for right now. So by the time this is done, he'll be ready to eat.
Yeah, it's been up on my mind. Oh, it's hard to resist. Feeling like one of a kind. Oh, now the hard time's over. I'm for
Sit down, please. So this is the cereal that Darren was eating while I was getting breakfast ready. I got it at my local grocery store, but he loves it way more than Cheerios, so I've started buying this more often. He doesn't eat it every morning. Most mornings he just eats the eggs and the sausage, but when he's a little bit cranky like today, this comes in handy. So this is Landon's breakfast for today. He just has strawberries. I did give him some bananas too. I always give him 2 sausage links because he won't eat more than that. And then for Darren, I just cut his up and I give him eggs and then some bananas. I don't ever really give him a fork, but he is about to be 1 next week, so better late than never. How's your food? Is it good? It's good?
It's good? Oh, it's hot.
Oh, it's hot? Yeah, be careful. Landon barely touched any of his breakfast. I'll usually leave this out though, just so he can pick at it, because I know he'll probably be hungry in like a half hour to an hour. And then this is, oh my goodness! You did so good! Are you wearing any of it? Oh, not really. Oh my goodness, and there's barely anything on the floor except for those like little puffin things that you eat. You did so good! I don't think he used his fork once. I think he just bit it the whole time. But wow, I'm like honestly really surprised. Good job! Oh! Do you know how to use that? Try and get it. Oh my goodness. I'm so proud of you. So this is my breakfast for today. It looks like a lot, and my appetite has been through the roof the past week. So I'm just having a mini bagel. I can never finish a full one, so the mini ones are perfect for me. And I loved whipped cream cheese. As you can tell, I like loaded it onto my bagel. But this is by Philadelphia, and then I finished my water, so I just filled it full of ice. And I only drink Poland Spring water. It is my favorite. And then I will just fill that up. And I have one of those time-stamped cups that tell you to drink every hour, but it's just way too hot, and this keeps my water cold like all day long. There will be little mini ice cubes in here probably by like 6 o'clock. I try my best to drink at least 4 of these. This is one of the smaller tumblers. I push myself to drink 5. Usually the 5th one I'll have by my bed at night. And then this is the coffee that I drink. I am obsessed with this. I'm not really craving Starbucks or Dunkin' anymore. It's just too sweet. And this is dairy free, which I love. So thankfully last night I wasn't lazy and I loaded this. But I usually drink it out of my mason jar. So I'm just gonna load this with ice and get my creamer. So this is about how much ice I put in, and then I will just fill it. About there is good. I don't like to fill it all the way because the ice kind of melts fast. And then this is the creamer I use. It's just the Coffee Mate Natural Bliss, and it's in vanilla. It's so good. I only put, I swear, like the tiniest drop just for a little bit of like sweetness. Like that's perfect. Because the coffee itself has like the most unique, amazing taste ever. And I don't like bitter coffee, so this isn't bitter at all. It just tastes so good. It's so much better than Starbucks right now. So yeah, I will drink this with my breakfast. I try to drink at least half of this first, and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go eat. I am in shock that I ate as much as I did. I did have a quarter of a bagel left, but Landon snagged that. He really wanted it. Still did not finish his food, but I think it's just because I barely touched any of my coffee and I only drank like a little bit of my water. I was just so hungry, like I couldn't even take a second to have anything to drink. But until I want a snack or I'm hungry again, I'm just gonna finish my coffee and try and guzzle down as much of this as I can. But because I finished all of my food is when I will usually go ahead and take my prenatal. So this is a prenatal that I take. It's by Rainbow Light. I heard so many good things about this. I don't know if I can get this with one hand. I don't think I can, but I'll show you what they look like. Okay, so this is what they look like. They are literally ginormous horse pills. And they're a little bit hard to swallow for me, but I have heard amazing things about these. They are a little bit pricey, but totally worth it. I used to do the gummies, but I feel like I just get way more out of this than I do the gummies. And these are all of, if it'll focus, these are all of the vitamins that are inside of here. So I'm gonna take my prenatal vitamin and hopefully finish off this water. So Darren is no longer on formula. He drinks whole milk. I give him about 6 ounces. It's 11:30 right now, so it's time for his first nap of the day. So he will have this, and then after he wakes up, he'll usually have his lunch. All right, what are you getting? What are you getting?
Pesco.
A popsicle?
Pesco.
All right, so Darren just went down for his nap, and Landon wants a popsicle. It is so packed in here. Come here, come over here. Oh, there's a chocolate chip on here. Wait. Yesterday, I was cleaning out my fridge and these exploded everywhere. All right, here. Hang on. Where does this go?
Go.
Where does it go?
Garbage.
Garbage. Good boy. Here's your popsicle.
Sit.
You want me to come sit with you? Okay, I'll be right there. You want a cheese?
Cheese.
Wait. All right, good job. Watch your head.
5.
4.
Oh,
Where does this go?
Does it go?
Where does this go?
Garbage.
Garbage. Good boy. Okay, here's your cheese.
Cheese.
All right, go sit. So it's 12 o'clock right now, and I'm just making these dino buddies for Landon and for Darren when he wakes up from his nap. I put a little bit extra on for myself because I know I'll want it as like a late lunch. So these are what the Dino Buddies are. I threw the box away because I have way too much stuff in my freezer to fit that, so I just keep it in this. I got these at my local grocery store. I shop at Wegmans. I know that's not everywhere, but if you live in an area where there is a Wegmans, that's where I got these. So I usually pair it with fruit. I always drain out all of this juice because it is not, it's not that good, you guys, but he loves them. So I got those, and then last night we had salmon and we had a bunch of vegetables. So I'm gonna give him the vegetables on the side because I know he'll love these. Yes, honey? I know you want oranges, but you gotta wait for your chicken to cook. See, he is obsessed with oranges. This is Landon's lunch for today. I just have 4 Dino Nuggies. He doesn't usually eat ketchup, but just in case, his oranges, and then I'm hoping he eats these vegetables. It does have some pieces of salmon in it, which I know he loves, so fingers crossed. I'm coming. Yeah. Here, let's turn it this way. Yep, going straight for the oranges. Make sure you eat your broccoli and your vegetables, okay? Okay? Can we do that? Alright, so it's just about 1 o'clock and I'm now just feeling hungry. I had a really big breakfast and it definitely held me over. I'm gonna leave this stuff out for Darren and let these chicken nuggets cool off because he should get up pretty soon, but it's time for me to eat lunch and I think I'm gonna have a sandwich. And I'm kind of feeling some mustard. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna come sit. Yeah. Okay, so like I said, I'm on my second glass of water. I have my sandwich right here. I use the oven roasted turkey off the bone from Wegmans. Just so you guys know, you are not supposed to eat deli meat when you're pregnant, but I have every single pregnancy and it's my favorite. So with that being said, don't recommend it, but that's just what I do. I'm eating it with garlic Tuscan bread, which is literally the best bread ever. And then I'm eating a salad. I know I said I don't eat healthy, and that's because I drenched it with this Olive Garden dressing. I don't know if it's good for you. I don't really like understand labels like that, but I put quite a lot in. I am obsessed with salty foods in my pregnancy, so that's why I'm having a salad, because I really want this Italian dressing. Honestly, not even really the salad, just the Italian dressing. And for some reason in my pregnancies, like textures, I was gonna say consistencies, but textures play a really big part in my cravings, and the crunchiness of this is gonna be bomb. So this is what I'm having for lunch. Let's see how you're doing. Wow, oh, that's chicken?
It's hot.
It's hot, okay, be careful. You did a really good job.
You're all done?
Oh, now you're all done?
All
Well, I thought you were eating your chicken.
all done?
All done? Okay, 1 sec. Was it good?
All done?
Oh, all done? Okay, I'll take it, I'll take it. I ate all of my sandwich and all of my salad, but there's still a lot of dressing in here. So I think I'm going to get a little bit more just so it doesn't go to waste. And I'm still hungry, but I don't really know what I'm hungry for. I don't know. So that should be good enough. Okay, so I'm gonna eat that, and then I don't know. I'm like still hungry, and I know that's not gonna be enough. So we'll see. We'll see what I'm craving after. Look who's awake! Oh, look who's awake! All right. So for lunch, Darren's just having a couple chicken nuggets and then some of the oranges. I'm not giving him any of the vegetables because they're a little bit too hard for him to chew. So I usually just give him steamed vegetables, which he'll have later tonight for dinner. So for right now, ooh. Is it good? Is it good? Oh, you're just so cute. Yeah? Alright, I'll let you eat. So this little guy ate most of his chicken nuggets. There's like a little remainder here. But I gave him some goldfish because he seemed a little bit hungry. So he's just eating that, and then Landon's laying in my bed right now and he's eating the other half of it. Do you like goldfish? You seem over it. That's a chicken nugget. Oh, okay. Alright, you guys, it's 3 o'clock right now, and I'm having another turkey sandwich with some strawberries and mustard. A little fun fact about me, I don't like to put my condiments on my sandwiches or burgers or whatever it is because I feel like the bread just like always absorbs it and then it's dry, and I don't like dry sandwiches. So as you can tell, I have quite a lot of mustard on here. I wasn't really feeling the chicken tenders, so I'll probably just save those for later or for tomorrow. But for a drink, I just decided to pour myself some Arnold Palmer, just halfway because I never finish anything. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I wanna say around 5 o'clock is when I will start dinner because Landon didn't take a nap yet again. And it was quite a fight, so he goes to bed really early and he passes right out. So I try not to get him in bed any later than 7:30 on these days. But I'm pretty sure they will eat a couple snacks before dinner, maybe even some more of those chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna go eat this, and I will come back to you when I'm eating some more delicious food. Okay, if you can hear noise in the background, the boys are watching Blippi, but I killed this sandwich in under 2 minutes, and then Darren helped me with the strawberries. But for some reason, I am like starving right now. So, I bought these Nutri-Grain bars, and they look really good. I bought them for the boys for breakfast, but I don't know. It just seemed really good. So I want that, and then I think I'm gonna get some Oreos in here. All right, so I'm gonna eat these. Towards the end of the day is when my appetite starts to go into like all of the sweet kind of food, the food that's bad for me. Not so much any more fruit or anything like that, just Oreos and Nutri-Grain bars.
But I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is not.
Okay, it's 5:08 and I finally have dinner done. Probably a record time, and the boys were actually really good. They weren't crying and whining for food. So I shredded up Darren's chicken. I gave them a side of applesauce and some broccoli florets. I do buy the broccoli cuts so Landon gets some of the cuts and the florets. I gave him a little bit of rice because he actually really likes rice, and then I gave him chicken and steak and a side of applesauce. And then in mine, I just have a bed of rice with the broccoli and the steak. This is so good, especially once you mix it up. I like to add a little bit more sauce. And if you've been watching since beginning of the video, I said that usually around this time, like I have some ice left, little cubes, and I do. But now I'm on my 3rd water bottle, so I'm gonna pour this in, get more ice, and hopefully I can finish this more quickly than I did throughout the day, because honestly, I have not had a lot of water, and I wish I drank some more. How's your food?
That's so good food.
Is it good? Can you say yes? I'll take that as a yes. I already knew that applesauce was gonna be the first thing to go. I'm hoping that wasn't a bad idea. How are you doing? How are you doing? Is that broccoli good? Yeah, and your applesauce? So good. This is everything Landon ate for dinner. I told him he couldn't get down unless he ate a few more pieces of chicken, and then he continued to eat broccoli instead. And then this is everything that Darren ate. He actually did pretty good. A few pieces fell on the floor, and then this is all I ate. I wasn't really that hungry, so I'm just gonna Tupperware that. I feel like my sweet tooth is just kicking in, and I am so ready to put the boys to bed so I can dive into all of my sugary things that I don't want them eating. So it's time for bed, and Darren gets another bottle. This one's a little bit bigger, about 6-7 ounces he'll drink just to keep him asleep throughout the whole night. So we're gonna go put him down. All right, so I drank most of my water, so I grabbed one more out of the fridge, and this is like the one that I'm just gonna keep by my bed all night. All right, it's 8 o'clock, and this is definitely when my cravings start to come out. So I really want popcorn. I have popcorn almost every single night, and not just any popcorn. I sprinkle sugar on it, and it tastes like kettle corn. So that's a little hack for you guys. Tastes amazing. I really want cookies. I have been obsessed with the oatmeal raisin cookies. I'll probably make about like 5 and save some for tomorrow. And I also have this like banana cream pie pudding. If you know me, I don't eat pudding ever. I don't even know the last time I've like had pudding, but I saw these and I was like, that would literally hit. So I got this, and I'll just like top it with Cool Whip. I also really want ice cream, but I feel like, you know, that's pushing it, and I probably won't eat it. So I'm just gonna prepare my popcorn, my cookies, and then this. All right, you guys, that's all for today's video. I'm going to go take my snacks and eat them in peace. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.